Your guns are hungry. They crave lead and feast on recoil. They have an appetite for speed and accuracy. Let the feeding frenzy begin. Aguila Ammunition. Feed your firearm.
Hi, I'm Amy Robbins, and today I want to share with you an Aguila exclusive. Their world-famous 12-gauge mini shell. They may only be 1 3/4 inch long, but they still pack a big punch. Obviously, because of their size, they provide a higher capacity, nearly doubling what you're used to for pump and semi-auto shotguns. Mini shells are the perfect option for anyone new to competition clay shooting since they deliver less recoil and have a quieter report than traditional 12-gauge shells. And they do it all without sacrificing any of their performance. So, because of their smaller size, they may not be right for all shotguns. And today, I am shooting the 12-gauge Mossberg Shockwave and a Kel-Tec KSG. So check with your manufacturers to see if they can handle the mini shell. They're available in slug, buckshot, and 7.5 shot variations. Let's go see what they can do. Aguila's mini shell series, short on size, but big on performance. Aguila, feed your firearm. Hi, I'm Amy Robbins, and today I'm going to talk about Aguila's 12-gauge target shot shells. We manufacture a variety of different types of rounds, each designed to pulverize clay and the competition. So these target loads are created using state-of-the-art technology and superior components. Aguila has a strict quality assurance program and ballistic evaluation to ensure high-quality performance and dependability. Clay shooters can shoot with confidence as they contend with a variety of trajectories, angles, speeds, elevations, distances, and target sizes. So whatever challenges come up, you can depend on these shells. Aguila sources high-quality materials and produces the primer, the powder, the wad, hull, and shot all in-house. And their 72-meter shot tower produces a perfectly spherical shot for optimal pattern density and consistency. Today, I'm going to shoot the 12-gauge target 7.5 shot. That's 1 ounce or 28 grams. But you can be sure that every Aguila target load is engineered for the best performance you'll find on the range. Dependable, high-performance shells, just what you've come to expect from Aguila. Feed your firearm. Pull.
As people who love the outdoors, we stand for the traditions we inherited and that we must pass on. We stand for great gear, fair prices, expert service, and memorable experiences. At Bass Pro Shops and Cabela's, we stand together for you. Bass Pro Shops and Cabela's. Your adventure starts here.
Hi, I'm Tim Frampton at Browning here at the 2019 SHOT Show. What I have in my hands is our new 725 Trap Max. The big deal about this gun is adjustability. So we offer all kinds of adjustments for fitting the end user. Most notably is our new adjustable rib, which is very user-friendly. There's an adjustment wheel up front and no other adjustments. Has a Graco, great coil, recoil reduction system that also offers adjustment for length of pull. And it also has an adjustable comb. So go ahead and check this thing out, browning.com.
Browning, the premier name in quality outdoor gear. First introduced sportsman knives in 1969. Over the next half-century, Browning has provided avid hunters and dedicated outdoorsmen with scores of cutting-edge knife designs. Browning is proud to celebrate 50 years of knife making. Stop by your local Browning retailer or visit Browning.com and discover what gives Browning the edge over all other blades. Browning, the best there is.
How many roads must a man walk down before you can call him a man? And how many seas must a white dove sail before she sleeps in the sand? Yes, how many times must the cannonballs fly before they're forever buried? And the answer, my friend, is blowing in the wind. The answer is blowing in the wind.
Introducing the CZ All-American Trap Combo. Built specifically for ATA shooters who compete in both trap singles and doubles and want one gun to do it all, the All-American Trap Combo is the tool for the game. Shipped with 2 barrel sets, shooters can choose a standard set with raised rib or the unsingle with a high adjustable rib that can alter the pattern from 50-50 to 100% high. With premium internals and drop-in parts, high-volume shooters will be able to swap in oversized locking blocks or replace hinge pins as round counts climb. The All-American Trap Combo also has a number of adjustable features, from comb to length of pull to trigger reach.
There's a reason you don't own just a golf car. You only have time for golf when you're done doing everything else. Besides, this is more than a golf car. This is a life car, a have fun car, a call in sick to go shopping car, sometimes I just want to drop my kids off at school already car. It's perfect for a why not ride around the block, but just as handy for gotta get things done situations too, like mail grabbing and mulch moving, neighbor hauling, and grocery running. It doesn't matter where you take it. All that matters is you get more from the ride, because easy-go vehicles are made for life and all the fun that comes with it.
We're extremely proud to get to come down here and meet with the shooters that are part of the team, get to know them better, and really tell their story.
This is all about world-class association. We've got the world's best shotgun team, and it's all about pairing them with the world's best ammunition, and we think we found that in Federal ammunition.
Gold medal has always been the shot shell trusted by the most serious trap, skeet, and sporting clay shooters. Federal Premium Ammunition has set the bar even higher with the introduction of Gold Medal Grand. The performance advantage starts with the extremely reliable primer lock head, an exclusive feature of Gold Medal Grand plastic. Its rigid normalized steel construction dramatically improves primer sensitivity, ensuring proper ignition even on light off-center hits. Its rigidity eliminates extraction issues in any conditions and through the full spectrum of popular shotguns. Both Gold Medal Grand plastic and paper hull loads use soft cell wad technology to reduce felt recoil and specially engineered lead shot for harder-hitting patterns. Gold Medal Grand plastic features an integral base wad for more reloads, while Gold Medal Grand paper offers Federal Premium's waxed paper hull and a high-quality brass head for flawless extraction and cycling. So whether you compete for trophies or backyard bragging rights, Gold Medal Grand will deliver the performance you need to shoot your very best. From Federal Premium Ammunition, every shot counts. For decades, Top Gun loads have been pulverizing even the most challenging clay targets. Now shooters can get that same consistent performance with Top Gun Sporting. The loads have been designed specifically for sporting clays applications and push their payloads at high velocities to shorten leads, yet reduce felt recoil for faster follow-ups. Hard lead pellets and a unique wad column team up to produce consistent clay-crushing patterns, while the Federal primer means reliable ignition every time. No matter how tough the course, shatter your high score and every target with Federal Top Gun Sporting.
Kids and Clays was started in 1999 by co-founder Glenn and Kathy Lebesnick, owner-operators up in Michigan City, Indiana. Glenn wanted to support local Ronald McDonald houses, the Chicago Lamb. The history of the houses, they have really good golf outings. Well, Glenn wasn't that much of a golfer. So Glenn had been getting into shooting sporting clays at a local club and said, hey, I think I can make a fundraiser. So they got their first sponsor and held an event and raised right around $37,000 for a first-year event. Fast forward to 2018, and we now have 23 events across the country, raising right around $1.6 million annual. because of sponsors like Savage, we're able to donate more for the houses, which at the end result allows more funds being raised for the houses themselves.
My first child was born and had some congenital birth defects. We spent the first 45 days of her life in the NICU in Riley Hospital in Indianapolis. I had participated in events with the Ronald McDonald House for about 3 years prior to that. Never seen the other side. Hoped that I would never see the other side. But we stayed in the Indianapolis Ronald McDonald House for 45 days. And they kept us close. They transported us over to the hospital. We took shifts on who would stay in the NICU. But it kept us tight as a family in some of the greatest need that we ever had. So we really appreciate what Savage is doing for us too, as the Ronald McDonald House Greater Family and Kids in Clay's charity, both.
Specifically, we're here in Central Ohio at our annual sporting clay shoot, co-sponsored by Kids in Clays and obviously the house. So I'm a physician by trade, and when you have an illness in a child and you need to keep the nuclear family together, it's critical to have functions like the Ronald McDonald House. I know Kids in Clays themselves as an organization have raised $18 million for the Ronald McDonald House. They are always a huge help at our shoot. We're really excited to have Savage here today, donating guns and being a huge part of our event.
The Ronald McDonald House is so much more than just a bed. It is the place that my 2-year-old learned how to walk. It's the place that my family has spent 2 Christmases. It's the place that when I've had a long day at the hospital, I come to take a deep breath and rest. And these people are my family, and this is really one of the most special places in the world.
We can't do it without Kids in Clays and their sponsors like Savage.
Well, we're at Pikes Peak Gun Club today, and we're thrilled to be partnering with the Ronald McDonald House of Southern Colorado, as well as USA Shooting on this event. And Federal is a sponsor of USA Shooting. They're a big sponsor of ours, as is many Vista companies. And obviously the main benefit of these events are raising funds for Ronald McDonald House charities. One side benefit is that we're bringing a lot of new shooters into the sport, because you don't need to bring anything with you. If you have 0 experience, you can still shoot our events because we provide you everything you need.
We are a community organization. We need our community to partner with us in order for us to raise our funds to serve the families and to stretch our dollars as far as possible. And so having the support from Kids in Clays, having the support from Federal, it has all been a huge gift to us to allow us to expand that reach to our children and families in need.
So I'm really excited to be a part of the Kids in Clays event here today at Pikes Peak Gun Club. This is actually my very first Kids in Clays event, but I'm really excited to be a part of it and help support the foundation. I think it's a really good cause.
I reached out to Doug and joining that connection with him and Kids in Clays. It was very beneficial for us in giving us some direction with our inaugural event. His relationship with Federal and some of the other major sponsors allows us to put on a successful event, and as we're very excited, we've got some great support locally and nationally.
I think it's been a great honor to be a part of companies like Federal that are out here supporting a foundation that's put almost $18 million back into communities to help kids with critical illnesses. And I just think it's a great opportunity to be out here and participating in such a great event.
When the Bailey family first came to us, Elizabeth was undergoing treatment for an inoperable brain tumor, and keeping her family together helped her have more of a fight to survive. Her dad even believes that helped her hang on. We are building a new house, and we are over the moon excited about it. When the treating hospitals moved their services to the northeast part of town, we knew we had to be there as well to remain within our mission of being within eyesight and walking distance. This new Ronald McDonald House has been dreamed about for a long time. We were able, when it was only studs, to invite in our volunteers, our current and past families, as well as donors. And as they walk through, they put in the spines of the building their best well wishes. We are blessed and honored to be able to be the support system that cares for those families and holds them up when they're in a place that they never imagined or dreamed or desired to be.
Some call it corporate social responsibility. Some call it being a good neighbor. To us, it's simply known as the Kubota Way, and it is the deepest root in the family tree of the Kubota group of companies. Our founder once said, our products should not only be technically excellent, but also useful for the good of society. For the good of society has echoed across the decades since the words were first spoken. And the phrase has grown louder, not softer, as Kubota has grown into a global leader, supporting food, water, and the environment. When we proclaim to the world that we are here for Earth, for life, we're making a promise that wherever the Earth can be nurtured and lives enhanced, we will be there. From our birthplace in Japan to the back roads and boom towns of America, this commitment is our common bond. We are here for Earth, for life. For that is the Kubota Way.
August is National Shooting Sports Month, so I encourage all of you to get family and friends out to the range and enjoy the shooting sports.
In order to promote, protect, and preserve the Second Amendment and the shooting sports, it's important that we as gun owners bring people to the range, bringing new people into the fold.
Now, we're all guilty at one point or another of having guns that are collecting dust in our safe. And so August is not only a great reason to bring out those guns and dust them off, but to also bring a new shooter to the range and have some fun.
So if you've got a Safe Queen sitting at home,
Or if you're a hunter and you only get to use your firearm during a season,
knock off some of the dust, grab a friend, and join us this August as we celebrate National Shooting Sports Month.
Take your friends to the range and let's go shooting.
Bags are packed, are you ready to go? This time tomorrow we'll be on the road, riding with you in the sunnier days. I wouldn't want it any other way. Home is with you wherever that may be.
I can't tell you how often I've heard people say that the NRA consists of old white men who smoke cigars and is solely a lobbying organization made up of such people. For starters, I am neither old nor a man. The myths surrounding the NRA are plentiful. Everything from the demographic of its members to the mission of the NRA, most simply don't have their facts. The media would have you believe that the NRA is some fringe group holding unpopular and extreme views, but that couldn't be further from the truth. The majority of the American people support the NRA. Are you one of them? While the NRA is most widely recognized as a major political force and America's foremost defender of the Second Amendment, it is, since its inception, also the premier firearms training and education organization in the world. Let's eliminate the misconception and show mainstream media who we really are, not defined by color, gender, or age, simply as defenders of the Second Amendment, hunters, athletes, and most of all, patriots. With 5 million members strong, we are the National Rifle Association.
The backbone. It's what keeps the head on straight, cushions the blow, supports the rest of the body. If you don't have a backbone, well, you've got yourself a problem. The backbone isn't just one piece. It's many parts working together, day in and day out. Not just some of the days, all of them. The backbone doesn't quit. And this is it, right here. This is what the backbone of America is. It's pride in the past and a focused vision toward the future. It's real effort by real people, tough people, people who are dedicated to doing the work, marrying the tried and true with the new and innovative, to stand and deliver above the rest, over and over and over again. It's not glitz and glamour. It's grit and grind. It's worn boots and punched clocks, collars that are blue and hands that are calloused. It's a footprint. It's a handshake. It's a look in the eye and a beat of the heart. Yes. Our surroundings may shift, but our purpose never wavers. Those same levels of effort and commitment that fill a warehouse, we bring it to the woods, in the fields, on the roads, in our homes, across the nation. The backbone of America doesn't bend or break. It's strong, steady. We make sure of it, today and tomorrow. Winchester, born here, built here.
As a waterfowler, most of my battles are measured in sweat equity. Talk is cheap. Defying the odds for those priceless moments makes overcoming the battle as sweet as the victory. Why leave success to chance? I trust my hunt to Rio Ammunition, Rio Blue Steel, and new Rio Bismuth since 1896.
The people you're about to meet are the real heart and soul of Kolar Arms.
We are one of the few gun manufacturers making premium firearms right here in the United States.
Hi, I'm Mark Franciscino.
My name's Tom Hahn.
My name is Keith Sprangers.
My name is Tiger Heberling.
My name is Kevin McNamara.
I'm Dawn Johnson.
I'm Scott Ryan.
Hi, my name is Sarah Robles.
My name is Bruce Gillette.
I'm Brooke Mainland.
Bud Osgood.
I'm Cody Calhoun.
John Ramagli.
I've been with Kolar Arms for 2 years.
For 6 years.
Well, 7 years.
9 years.
20 years.
Almost 21 years.
Been around this place for 23 years.
24 years.
For 27 years.
I've been working at Kolar for 28 years.
35 years.
39 years.
It takes a lot of people to make a good product and a lot of different roles.
I'm an executive administrative assistant.
I'm a polisher, service technician.
I design the shotguns for Kolar.
I work in assembly.
A shop manager.
I'm an office assistant.
In charge of the CNC department.
Assembly department.
I am the service manager here.
The Kolar Arms heritage was built on quality. There is no comparison in dependability. Our product truly stands alone.
If it isn't perfect, we start over until it is.
When our crew walks in the door at Kolar, everyone is committed to building the highest quality shotgun made.
I would rather be ashes than dust. I would rather that my spark should burn out in a brilliant blaze than it should be stifled by dry rot. I would rather be a superb meteor, every atom of it in magnificent glow, than a sleepy and permanent planet. The function of man is to live, not to exist. I shall not waste my days trying to prolong them. I shall use my time.